Okay, so next I want to get into the 9 Square worksheet. And before I do it, I want to ask you, are you using something like this? Or are you using a Foursquare? A lot of deals, you are excellent. You use just like this, okay? So you're familiar with this. There's a lot of dealerships that pretty much use the same system. It doesn't matter whether it's a Foursquare or 9 Square. The bottom line is this worksheet is a deal starter. It's more of a deal starter than a closing tool. Okay? I mean, when you present these options, think about it. The first thing a client's eyes go to is that small number. And they're there until they look at all that money down. They're more concerned with that big zero cash down, which doesn't coincide with that large payment that they're looking at there. But the bottom line with this 9 Square, it's a deal starter because this is where the negotiating begins. All right? That's what makes it a deal starter. They're concerned. Money down. The term of the loan. And then, of course, there's that number one objection, the monthly payment. Why? Because they don't have enough money to put down. They don't want to finance the car for that long. Or they can't afford the payment. But that's what we're dealing with. And the bottom line is when you put people in front of this, they want to negotiate all of it. They want to negotiate the term, the monthly payment, and the money down. This is where it starts. This is a deal starter. Wouldn't you agree? Excellent. Yeah, I mean, I've been doing this for a couple decades, so it's pretty much across the board. So, what we want to do, sticking with the same 9 Square, what we found in our dealerships is that when we add one more payment, and that payment's going to be based on the pay cycle, it changes the conversation. Okay, so now instead of, can I afford this payment? Let your customer choose the payment that's easiest and most convenient. Right? I mean, people will pay for convenience, and everybody wants the easiest road in life. So it's very important to use this verbiage. And this is something that we teach in your stores, because showing that customer the easiest and the most convenient payment, just like the page prior, we give your customers the 9 options that they're used to. But now, we're going to integrate into your system a little simple process. And once we do that and put in the deal number, it's going to automatically spit out our logo with the most convenient payment, their easiest payment. Okay? Now, understand how we do deals across the country. What we generally do is we find that if you take the longest term, right? Take that longest term, throw it in the integration system. It's going to pop up. It's going to show our smart. And there you go. The easiest, most convenient payment. They're still looking at the bigger number, but in that bigger number, they're thinking about that paycheck to paycheck syndrome. But down here, there's a psychological effect where this number is so much smaller. It's impressive. They're drawn to it. So what we do, out front, showing the customer's payment cycle versus the monthly payment. What we're doing is we're using and we're teaching the law of contrast. Now, the law of contrast, Mark, is a very powerful tool in sales. It's the either or option. Okay? What it says is, given 2 options, most customers will choose the option that's the easiest. Okay? I mean, the brain actually wants to take over and choose one of 2 options. And that's what the law of customer does. It gives the customer 2 options so they don't think about a 3rd option, so they don't negotiate. They want to choose one. And when you lay down these 9 options, along with the smart payment plan, you don't care whether they choose smart or the monthly payment. You just want them to choose. You don't want them to negotiate. So you're not out front selling smart. This is very important also. We don't sell smart. We offer it. And in doing that, you're giving them that one extra option. And it's just easy. And it's just convenient. So whether they choose monthly or smart, what we're trying to do is stop them from negotiate. So we're eliminating negotiating. And we know that every time we negotiate, we're losing money. Look at this 72 months. Let's say we give them $10 back. We just give them $720. So we lose gross every time we negotiate. So let's tweak these numbers, right? Find out what that pay cycle is and quote them an easier payment so they can decide for themselves what's most convenient for them. You got any questions about this process? Okay? Pretty simple, right? And the good news is this works on finance deals and on lease deals. Bottom line is, find out what that pay cycle is so we can give people, your customers, the easiest and most convenient payment.